Hello everyone, my name is Stiftra and welcome to this episode of Empire Total War playing as France in the late campaign. So, there's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I've just forgotten how to, I have forgotten how to do it and also just forgotten to look it up in between episodes, but thankfully this time I actually managed to remember that. So, what is it? Well, you can see right here, my admiral is an admiral on a third rate, when I have heavy first rates in my army. As you can see, that's not really the best thing, as you might imagine. I have another general here, but still, I want to have my good general, admiral of course, not general, on an adequate ship. Because I think he gets some, he gets a lot of command actually in battle, so he's a good general for that. And I think he is, well, he has some, he actually has some stats, so never mind then. But this one will be better when he actually enters battle. So there's that. But let's see if this actually does it. This is the way I've heard it. So you have to take 2 ships, basically the ship your admiral is currently on, and then take a ship that you want your admiral to transfer to and have them both in the stack with known other ships, and basically scupper the ship that your admiral's on, and that should actually do it. Demote admiral. That seems a bit harsh, but of course it is slightly risky, as you might imagine. So, just in case everything goes wrong and I just kill my admiral, I'm just saving right beforehand. Let's see. Oh yeah! So, now we are down the third rate, but our admiral has a ship which I should say is adequate to his superiority, or whatever. He's worth it, damn it. Let's see. Could try it out on some ships down here. Let's see. Yeah, why not? There's been a while since I've actually done anything navally. Sounds a bit wrong, but still. Haven't done anything recently using a navy. There we go, that sounds a lot better. Okay, grab a third rate, second rate, heavy first rates. And yeah, I think the rest of them are semi-damaged. So let's take them here. And first rate ship of the line. Let's see. I really want just one admiral for this battle. I don't see the use in just throwing away, potentially throwing away my ships. Let's see, also have a vessel right here. I don't think we need that though. This should be enough if you take a look at the 5th rate, 4th rate, 6th rate and brig. Yeah, so that'll be adequate, I think. It's a shame we don't, oh, covers that, well, I was going to say it's a shame that we don't get naval support from Spain, but that of course is Portugal, so never mind. Anyway, I'll see you on the battlefield. And here it is. The pride of the French Navy. A captured British vessel. Oh yeah. Actually, none of these actually look French in design, other than this one. But I think also this one is, it might be British built, and just captured it, but I think it's French built. Anyway, I chose just to skip over the what shall I say, getting to the enemy phase, because that is taking way too much time in this mod. Of course, realism and everything, and yeah, when you have heavy first rates, they aren't known for the speed, to put it that way. So yeah, I thought I would just skip over it and get straight to the battle. But then again, I'm still not at the actual battle. Not a single broadside has been fired yet, although I guess a British broadside will be fired from the what looks to be banged up 5th rate. So, oh, 31 guns. So There we have it. Definitely bagged up. Oh man, is he going to get it? Fourth rate. Ooh. Oh, the humanity. Yeah, broadside from that range. Yeah, that's not pleasant, to put it very, very kindly. Speaking of, here comes the second one, and why don't we make it a what most people would call broadsides, but broadside is just all the guns kind of rapid firing, as you saw there. But yeah, as I said, most people would call an actual broadside when they all fire at once. So let's do that, shall we? Of course, now he's moving into, well, I'm going to fire like, what is it called? Right through his ship. At least while I'm crossing his T, basically. I'm making the shots more effective, because in real life, if a ship was hit like this, a cannonball would hit in there, just go straight through, because nothing of this was actually metal and was holding the cannonball back. This was all wood, as you might imagine, and that caused the cannonballs to go straight through, killing as many men as possible. Yeah. Of course, most of those cannonballs actually missed because they were all just firing at once. They didn't have a specific target, and oh man, is this guy screwed. That was the Spanish vessel. Yeah. That just shows you the potential right there. It's not actually sinking or exploding. I'm kind of surprised by that. But of course, this is Darthmod. It's not the vanilla game. If this had been the vanilla game, I'm sure these guys would have actually just exploded, and of course that would have set fire to my own ship. So that would have been slightly bad, as you might imagine. Anyway, as you can see, the Conqueror is actually the second one in line. It's not leading the line. That's actually my other heavy first rates. Or no, my other heavy first rates. Thought I might have 3, but I have 2 heavy first rates and 1. Where is it? There we go. 1 first rate. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I should really learn to shut up, apparently, because yeah, you saw right there. Now my ship is on fire. Hopefully that will be put out. Hopefully. I really hope so. Okay, what we need to do is to try to shut this ship out just as soon as possible, so this ship doesn't get too damaged and therefore killing my general. Which of course brilliant timing considering what I just did. But then again, as you just saw, I got a pretty decent admiral, so that's at least something. Come on, let me choose him. There we go. He's of course running away. Okay, still on fire. And sinking. No, you should have plenty of hull for that. Don't be silly. Anyway, he has surrendered. Heroic victory. So let's see, did my ship actually sink from that? That's like the worst timing ever if it happened. No, it didn't, thankfully. I just suffered some damage to the ship hull, which of course is repairable. Let's see, we can capture a brig, screw that. Also we can capture a 5th rate. You know what, screw that. Prize money, 1,200. That will almost pay for the repair bills, is my guess. Just almost. Let's see, take them to a separate port and take a look at the damages. Ah, never mind. It wasn't actually that much damaged. Anyway, we have another rebellion here. Which... Royal Welch Fusiliers. So... So the Dragonheart, your ancestors are in here. And I'm really, really sorry, but you know what you're going to get. All of them? Do I need all of them? Yeah, you know what? You know how we really put down rebellion? We utterly crush it. And yeah, looks good to me. Attack. Okay then, let's go for the deployment. You know what? We'll take the simple deployment, which is basically the I don't care deployment. There we go. That's the first phase of it. Actually, we actually forgot the unit in which to not care with. There we go, looks pretty good. And then we need the cavalry. And the frame rate eventually. That would also be quite nice. Yeah, minor hiccup there. Should be back to normal by now. Anyway, we need these two just to try to pick up any routing units. Or, alternatively, as many routing units as possible. Wasn't your portrait also used for the Admiral I just recruited? I don't know. But let's see that that's all of you. And yeah, I think that'll do. Let's see. Actually, that won't do because, yeah, we have some overly eager dragoons right here. But then again, we can just have them in group and then just click square formation if needed. But I also need to get my cavalry in place. And the enemy cavalry will probably go right for them. Oh, this is quite the exposed unit right here. By the way, do not gallop at once. Just try to, I don't know what's it called in English, but just take a casual stroll. Some easy steps. Oh man, the desync. What the hell, guys? You practiced for this just before leaving. Play in sync, damn it. Let's see. Just have two massive flanks appear, and apparently my computer can't really handle this. But I know that is very much bollocks, because the system should be pretty much able to do this. Anyway, it has been running for quite a long time now, so I should probably turn it off and have it rest a while. Might be it. I have seen that happen before, so I think that's it. Anyway, it hasn't been too massive, so no biggie. You know what is a biggie? This hill right here. Jesus, quite the good defending position. And of course, no one has actually bothered to set up the artillery. That's a very rookie mistake there. Also, if I'm not careful, I might be able to make the rookie mistake of not defending it against dragoons, or just casually strolling my men into Royal Welsh Fusiliers, which also isn't a particularly good idea. Oh, I didn't actually charge them, I like casually strolled into them. Great. Anyway, we can take a look at this, and you know what? You know what I'm seeing here? I see a cavalry charge. You know what we do with cavalry charges? We make squares. Also, these guys are too few to win either way. Of course, these formations make line against line less than effective, to put it kindly. Okay, the dragoons are going into line battle, or demounted technically. Okay, march up this hill and show the British how the French put down rebellions. There we go. Also, dragoons against hussars. With infantry support. Yeah, I need to do something about that. Okay, so you guys, you three, just push straight through. And you guys, just push closer. And that should be sufficient. You guys, you're just walking. Let's change that. There we go. These guys are actually still fighting, and I think they're winning. Okay. I was actually not intending to use my cavalry in that way. I was just intending it to take scavenger kills, and they just happened to run into a few dudes, just because they were creatively placed. Let's just put it that way. Okay, back on the other flank. I don't want to click on the map because I've seen what happens when I click on the map. Just the mindless vortex, which is basically what's under the map. And if you haven't seen that, well, you're not missing much. Trust me. Oh yeah, the case of the invulnerable foot artillery, because they're... yeah, look at this. With all the patches, which have gone into Empire over the years, and Darthmod itself, which apparently wasn't able to fix this. This is the biggest gripe I have with Empire Total War. It is that unlimbered, well, limbered, I think, artillery is just invulnerable, except when hit by a cannonball. That's really my biggest gripe with the game. And you know what? I think that's it, actually. Well, either that or siege battles, but that's more due to the nature of siege battles, more than something being, I wouldn't say broken, but very, very unrealistic. And of course, this is not realistic. It's similar. Well, it's arcade realism. If this was realism, the battle would have gone on for hours at a time. And the unit scale would be quite different. But this is the best they can do at this point in time. But yeah, as you probably guessed, I'm actually quite satisfied with the game. Yeah, this might be my favorite Total War game. I don't know actually, but this is definitely in my top 3. My top 2 probably. Well, I can just say it. I think it stands between Shogun 2, of course, and its expansions, and get back here. What do you think you're doing? Let's see, this game, Empire, and then Napoleon. And those are really the main 3 games I enjoy. I do enjoy Medieval 2 as well. I really enjoy Medieval 2. But then again, I must say I prefer musket games. Call me weird, but that just... yeah, that's just what I prefer. So, can't really change that. I can't change my preference. Okay, pull you back. Try not to get you too damaged, but I think you're... okay, you just managed to miss that. That was great. Let's let's see, they are getting, yeah, quite damaged there. Let's see, broken, shattered, broken, come on, shatter, please. There we go, shattered, and those are also shattered. They're all shattered, so that, of course, makes it more likely for them to just rout, well, completely rout them by that. I mean, disappear when I go back to the campaign map. So there you have it, the battle is won. And these guys are stuck in well, apparently glitched on this little hill right here. Bit weird, but I'm not complaining about it. Of course my units might as well also be stuck, but if they are, I'll just end the battle. No real biggie. Let's see, broken. We'll change that. Oh, the numbers. They keep going down. Shattered. Yeah, this is looking good. Yeah, I think we can end it here. So, decisive victory. Hopefully, we destroyed all rebels. And here you have it, victory. 700 men remaining, so no, we didn't crush them completely. But damn it, we'll try to. You know what? Not artillery, but cavalry is actually slowing it down here. Which is, of course, weird in this mod. So we'll see what happens if we ditch the cavalry. Oh, there we go. We'll easily be able to catch them. Done. Can actually just move on, I think, and capture Edinburgh. Of course, we will face some resistance. That's the downside. So I need some units to return. Let's see, all the line infantry. The basic line infantry, I should say. They're all line infantry, except for the cavalry, of course. Okay, and then... yeah, I think that's it. The rest are pretty elite. Maybe not these guys, but still. Yeah, so those guys, they will return. Basically just to prevent this capital from being recaptured by inevitable rebels. But there you have it. Both a British Navy and a British rebel army beaten down. We're still building an army right here. As you can see, we are pretty close to being ready right there. We have 4 remaining, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I'll leave one of these guys behind, just because we need a general. Which we will take from where exactly? Speaking of, you actually need a general. Oh yeah, forgot about this unit right here. There we go, proper general. Yeah, this is a weird unit, a glitched unit to be more precise. Oh wow, they're actually not unhappy. That's a shocker. But nonetheless, because I'm taking this general from here, give them some line infantry and hopefully that will keep them happy. Well, they're still pretty happy, but then again, who doesn't need a bigger army? The answer is no one. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I must thank all new subscribers. There has been a lot in the past few days, and I thank you a lot, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Anyway, as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.